Okay, yeah. So where we left off, we were slicing through some of that junk that might get in the way today. So if you're feeling A, extra cold, or B, extra frustrated and stressed out, sometimes when I'm feeling extra stressed or frustrated, I get really fast with that movement. So you can really create a lot of heat and really get out a lot of yuck just by, if you really want to go for it. But don't throw your shoulder out, don't hurt yourself, or throw your spine out. Just go for it if that's what you need to do. And this will create heat through your shoulders and kind of let go of some of that tension of maybe responsibility that you've been feeling lately, or tension of any kind of stress or cold, because sometimes so often you shiver and shudder and the shoulders get really tense and tight. So just keeping your health in mind, go for it and get as wild and crazy with that one as you want. So then let's stretch the legs out and kind of just bounce your knees back and forth a little bit. Just quickly bounce them back and forth. And then wiggle your toes. So just squeezing, wiggling all 10 toes so that you're moving them around. And then we'll just sit back slightly and start to point and flex alternate feet. So you can watch your feet go by if you want. And this is going to create heat starting at your toes and send it all the way up your legs. And you might feel a little resistance after moving a little bit because your toes, it's like, they get a lot of use. Your feet get a lot of action through the day walking around, but rarely with this kind of a controlled movement. And so just push through any kind of yucky feeling of resistance going with this and just keep doing it, keep creating that heat. And then when you're ready, when it becomes too much, you can just start to wiggle your toes. And already you can probably feel, and so you can just go back to your knees, straightening out that energy. And if you can reach, go down to your toes and just work your way up your legs and bring it into your spine. Good. And if you feel so inclined, you can do a forward fold like this, or come into a easy pose and just walk your hands forward. So whether you have come into easy pose and you're walking your hands forward, or you're here with your legs extended and you're doing a forward fold, it doesn't matter how far down you get. Even if you're right here, even if you can't get any further than here, or just putting your hands in front of you, if that's a good stretch, if that's a big stretch for you, just feel that stretch, feel really good about it. Just try to breathe a few times and get into it, and maybe curve your spine a little, and then open up your chest. Play around with it, maybe go side to side and just loosen up in there. Good. And then come back to sitting if that's comfortable, or if you'd rather, you can lay down. And just close your eyes for a few seconds. And just think how you felt before you came into this versus how you already feel now, just after moving your body around. A few different little tricks, a few different little movements that can wake up your spine, wake up your body, can really change the way that you feel about your whole day, your whole life, and warm you up so that the things on the outside that are coming in, the cold that's getting at you, the frustration that's kind of piling up, like the snow outside on the ground, you can sort of have your own little reservoir of heat. You can have your own little energy bubble that keeps you going through challenging situations, in which you decide what you take in, what affects you, and how you deal with it. And so just remembering your breath, and right now going back to paying attention to your breath. And if you'd like to continue this meditation, you can continue it as long as you'd like after the session or after this recording is over. But as mystical and magical as meditation sounds, you're already doing it. Just by sitting still, just by closing your eyes and paying attention to your breath, that alone is a mindfulness meditation. Not allowing yourself to get distracted with other things that are coming along and knocking on your door. You can literally just tune into yourself and tune into your own energy. And as much as you might want to resist it when you're feeling that grr and when you're feeling cold, like you don't want to move, just doing whatever, doing any sort of movement, any sort of activity, stopping and paying attention to your breath, even if you feel resistance to it, even if you feel like, oh, it's not going to help, oh, that's no good, I don't want to have to do that. Trust me, it will change everything. Just doing a few little stretches, a few little spinal flexes. Just take out 5-10 minutes and reset yourself. And if you ever need, I'm here for you on my webcam in Costa Rica. I'll try to channel you some of my warm and stress-free energy from down here. But I have live webcam sessions online, straight to your computer anytime you want. And if you mention this video and you made it through this far, I'll give you a special this video de-stress discount. So just ask me about it, and maybe if you're lucky, you might even get a free session. So, um, so let me know how you feel. Let me know how this works for you. And keep it in mind, next time that your computer and your world is piling up on you and giving you stress, how about get some de-stress from your computer and have me beamed right into your living room. I can see what you're doing, tell you, what to do for how you're feeling right now and for what your goals are. And I promise you, it's more affordable than cranking up your car, getting into it, and driving to a yoga lesson. So, especially when there's blizzards. It's a lot safer and a lot warmer. So hit me up, let me know. I would love to help you out anytime. So hopefully you're feeling a little less stressed. Have a good one.